In this video, I'll consider one numerical on superposition theorem. Find current I using superposition theorem. This is the given circuit. We need to calculate this I using superposition theorem. We know that in superposition theorem, we need to consider one source at a time. Here we have two voltage sources and one current source. First, let me consider voltage source alone. So in that case, this current source should be open circuited and this voltage source should be short circuited. Now let me redraw the circuit considering 13 angle 25 volt voltage source alone. That is, consider 13 angle 25 degree source alone. So in that case, we have, let me draw the circuit. So here we have 4J3, this is 4, we have J3, then minus J5, then we have 2, this is 2, then this will be short circuited, this is shorted and this is open circuited. So the circuit looks like only this much. Here the value of this is 13 angle 25 degree. Let me assume this has positive terminal, this has negative terminal. So here we have only one loop. So I is equal to voltage divided by sum of all these. So I can write I1 is equal to 13 angle 25 degree divided by, we have 4 plus J3 minus J5 plus 2. All are in series. That is 4 plus J3 minus J5 plus 2, or I can write I1 is equal to 13 angle 25 divided by, we have 4 plus 2 6, J3 minus J5 is minus J2. Let me simplify this. Therefore I1 is equal to, in complex mode, so option 2 is complex mode. As well, keep this in degree mode. Anyhow it is in degree mode. So 13 angle 25, that is 13 angle. So here we can directly use angle. On this, here we can see the angle. Shift, press that sign, that will be angle. Shift 13 angle 25 divided by, we have 6 minus J2, that is 6. Better put it in bracket, 6 minus 2I. J2 means 2I. Press equal sign. So the value will be 1.492 and real value is 1.492. And imaginary value is 1.413. So let me write here, that is 1.492 plus, imaginary part is J, 1.413 amps. So this is the current flows through the circuit, that is I, when 13 angle 25 is considered alone. Now let me consider 20 angle minus 38 alone. In that case, this will be open circuited and this will be short circuited. Now redraw the circuit. That is, we have 4 minus J3 and here we have capacitor and here we have resistor. So here the value of voltage source is 20 angle minus 38. 20 angle minus 38. So it will be, the circuit will be like this. Let me assume this terminal is positive, this is negative. Now assume current through this one is, say, I2. The values are, we have 4 J3 minus J5 and we have 2. So here I have taken this end as positive, this end as negative. I will assume the current in the loop is flowing in this direction. I will call it as I. So I can say I is equal to 20 angle minus 38 divided by sum of this, that is 6 minus J2, that is I is equal to, so here I and I2 is opposite to I, that is nothing but I is equal to minus I2, which is equal to, let me calculate this, angle minus 38, open the bracket, 20, shift this sign, so we get angle minus 38, that is minus 38, close the bracket, divided by, again open, keep it in bracket, that is 6 minus J2, that is 6 minus 2I. So it gives 2.979, 2.979, and we have minus 1.058, minus 1.058 J. So thus we have calculated the current I2. Now the last part is, now we are supposed to consider current source alone, keeping voltage source, both voltage sources are short circuited. Let me draw the circuit now. So now this is, now consider current source alone, so that I can redraw the circuit. So here we have current source. So this is voltage source is shorted, here voltage source is shorted. The magnitude of current is 3 angle 50, that is direction is like this, 3 angle 50. Here it is value is 34 J3, here we have minus J5 and it is 2. Let me assume current through this one is I3. Now let's calculate I3. So here this current will divide like this, part of the current will flow here, part of the current will flow here. I will call this current as I. So this I is equal to total current, that is 3 angle 50 into opposite resistor. Here the opposite resistor is 2 minus J5, that is into 2 minus J5 divided by, this is called current division rule, sum of these two, that is 4 plus 2 is 6 minus J2. Let me simplify this, that is I is equal to, so here 3 angle 50, keep it in bracket, 3, we have angle 50, close the bracket, into, we have 2 minus J5, that is 2 minus 5I, press equal, it will give the numerator value, divided by, we have 6 minus J2, that is 6 minus 2I, close the bracket. So this is the current I, that is 2.554, 2.554, and imaginary value is 0.010 J, that is J 0.010. So therefore I3 is equal to, that is I3 is equal to minus of I, that is minus 2.554 minus J 0.010. So therefore now total current I is equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3, that is total current I is equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3, or I can write I is equal to, so I1 value is 1.492, let me write 1.492, we have plus J 1.413, 1.413, next I2 is nothing but minus I2, its value is 2.979 plus 2. So here it should be minus, that is minus 2.7979 minus 2.979, we have plus J 1.058 plus I3. So here I3 value is also minus, which is minus 2.554 minus 2.554. We have minus J 0.010, 1.492 plus 1.413 I, that is nothing but J, minus we have 2.979, 2.979 plus 1.058, 1.058 I minus 2.554 minus 0.010 I. Press this, will get 4.041, that is I is equal to 4.041 and plus 2.461 plus 2.461 J. So this is the answer. Now we have to keep this answer in polar form also. To keep the value in polar form, so in some calculator we can directly convert rectangular into polar, but in this calculator again we have to go to the compound mode. So here we have POL, that is select this POL. Now we have to feed these two values, that is 4.041, then we have to give comma. So comma is here, that is shift comma, feed this value 2.461, that is 461, close the bracket, press equal. So it gives magnitude and angle, that is I is equal to 4.73, I is equal to 4.73 at an angle of, we have 31.341, 31.341 degree amps. So this is also amp. So this is the required result. So here this is in rectangular form and this is in polar form. Thank you for watching.